Hey everybody, I'm Guy. I am here in the mold and cast department at Sideshow. I am with project manager Anthony Mestis, and we are looking at ManBat. Talk to me. I am a Batman villain lover.
Right.
And this is the first time. This is the first time we've ever touched on ManBat.
This is a first for Sideshow. We've been starting to bring some of these villains that we've never done before, starting with Penguin. We've got the upcoming Riddler. Now we got ManBat.
Before we get into specifics on this, and this is so amazing, ManBat has been around in that Rogues Gallery for a while.
Right.
When deciding on the look of a piece, was there a specific one for this?
For this one, we definitely wanted to make him look imposing and monstrous and be very impactful, not with just design, but with size as well. But we kind of leaned a little bit towards the animated show. And obviously, he doesn't look like the animated show version, but character-wise and proportions, we kind of went with more monster than man.
I love the rips. There's so much detail on that. Now, premium format are large. And this, with that wingspan, is absolutely massive. How does that factor into you creating the pose, creating the design?
We decided to have them a little bit more tucked down and embracing the bat signal. He's very gargoyle-y in pose. And we definitely had to think about it and say, well, we can't have his wings out because they're so large. Yeah. So we tucked them down and we talked about the light, and we're actually gonna physically light it up.
Okay,
so
light feature.
With that being said, the wings are going to be cast in a clear material, and once they're painted, we should be able to get the light from the bat signal to kind of punch through the membrane and kind of give it that more realistic vibe. Because if you ever look at a real bat, the moonlight shines through the wings. The wings are so thin that you see the veins and the coloration and everything, and we definitely want to capture the same thing.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, what is the next phase for this particular piece?
Well, right now it's in primer. This is a 3D print. Cleanup crews went through and sanded away any print lines and really cleaned it up for the next process. And the next process is that it'll be molded and cast. We generate castings that go to the paint department, 2 sets, one for paint masters, one for proto, and then another set for overseas tooling. And that tooling set will be molded and cast on their end, and that's where all of the product gets generated from. In the raw form, you've seen in previous videos where the print is in orange. It's very difficult to kind of see in that orange color. So they'll throw a primer coat on it, and it allows them to go through and do what they need to do.
This is incredible. Thank you so much for sharing this. Make sure, everybody, to RSVP to be getting all of the updates on this ManBat. Until next time, don't forget to let your geek Sideshow.